Okay. Load up, faster, please. Okay. I would put on some Spotify music, but if it gets claimed, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Uh, Hold on one second for if anyone's already tuned in yet. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? All right, give me a few minutes here. I'm just advertising this really quick on a couple of servers just to let people know, and then I will be starting in just a few moments. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today because I decided I volunteered to switch shifts today for work. So instead of coming home at like 12, although I probably would have been asked to work at double anyways, I'm going in what is it, 3 hours here? Not even. So I only have like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I will be um, uh, working the entire day. So I unfortunately um, I'll have to do this now. So I'm just posting this on a couple of servers I'm on just to kind of promote the stream. For anyone that's up early, unfortunately Gaijin, because they're in a completely different time zone, really likes to do this now. And unfortunately, my dad also worked a pretty long night, and I'm pretty sure he's sleeping right now. I didn't actually even check to see if he's home. Um, yeah. So I'm just getting this out of the way now. I hope that the server, or not the server, the stream holds up, because I did change a couple of settings, and hopefully everything keeps working as intended. So, yeah, I've only just been up a little bit. I just got my coffee and I want to get this done. I was kind of not expecting them to drop this on a fucking Wednesday, but here we are. So, um, yeah. I'm gonna be kind of quiet, and I'm just gonna go over everything here. I also want to let me set up chat real quick, because I had to turn off chat the other day because a spam bot was annoying the shit out of me. I was trying to figure it out. So, hello everybody. I'm gonna do a little bit of left to right from what I saw already just for a few minutes I was on. So yes, the F4J is in. Um, Also, I'm seeing something about Volkolamsk. Is that coming back into the rotation? I didn't read, I skimmed through the changes, but I didn't see anything. Let's see. Uh, and if anyone calls me and asks me to come in early, that's really gonna bone me. But yeah, I'm pretty much just putting this up here so you can DVR it later. You can watch the DVR. So, and yeah, there is new Mirages. So, anyways, I'm gonna kind of gloss over the F4J because I did actually just do a little practice run on this thing. Currently, the radar is a pulse Doppler, and it does have a new AIM 7, the AIM 7F, but it is not working properly. I tried using these; they don't work right now. Like the radar isn't locking MiG-15s in the test drive properly, and it's being really weird. And the AIM 7Fs also apparently have a lower Mach speed than the dogfight E's, which you can see. So there's Mach 2.9 versus Mach 4. Oh, a modified Volo is going to be back. Thank God. So we'll try and check out the maps. So I apologize. I'm not going to be covering everything really in depth because of the time crunch I'm on. I'm just going to kind of gloss over a couple of things to show you guys. So I will custom battle the new maps. There's also a new Israel map, so I want to get looking at those. So again, I apologize if I don't really go in depth to things. I'm just showing you what's here because, for example, with the AIM-7Fs and the radar of the F4J, it's just not working. So I'm not going to go and do too many test drives for things like this, but I will go test drive a couple of the Israeli vehicles. But getting that out of the way, yeah. So this isn't behaving properly, and in this radar, it has look down, IFF, BVR, ACM. But like I said, however, right now it's being like really weird. It just wasn't working for me. And it also, because it's a Navy Phantom, it has AIM-9Gs instead of Js, and it doesn't have a gun. So the stock loadout is a gun pod with 2 AIM-9Bs. Or sorry, AIM-9Ds. Sorry, not Bs, AIM-9Ds. So 2 AIM-9Ds and a 20mm gun pod. And no, it doesn't have any camos. This at the moment is it's only livery, unfortunately. So a couple of you in the chat, if you were reading through the patch notes, you can fill people in chat. That would help me out greatly this morning. I don't believe Germany got anything new aircraft wise and tank wise. The one thing I did see for Russia is the MiG-27K's guided laser bombs are the real bombs. It's not the French placeholder now. It's the actual laser-tipped 500-kilogram bombs. So that's a nice little minor fix, let's say. I don't think they changed anything with this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's all pretty bog standard. Britain got the Challenger now, so we can look at that. I didn't spade this, unfortunately. I forgot about it for a moment. But I don't think... So they gave it L27A1. This already has that, right? Yeah. Where's the new Phantom sit? It sits behind the F8E in the Navy line. And we have Sparrows that the F14 carried, so I don't see the F14 being far off of Gaijin's vision. Definitely not by the end of the year, obviously, considering we're in December, but I think next year they're going to be maybe towards the middle or end of the year. I'll predict that they'll be pushing in aircraft like that. They seem to just be trying to catch air up to speed with ground now. So MiG-21 German MiG-21 bis got R60Ms. Oh really? Let me go verify that real quick for myself, and then we'll look at the Challenger in a moment. This one, the SAO. Oh shit, yeah, the MK. Is this just the same as the normal R60M on the Russians? 30G, Mach 2.5, 8 kilometer launch range, rear aspect 5, maximum overload during launch. Oh, whoops, this one doesn't have them, forgot, yeah, okay, so... Oh, wait, it doesn't show an all aspect on the MKs, but these are all aspect, right? Huh. Okay, well, one of you in chat fill me in on that. As you can see, I have to research through it, and like I said, I don't have much time, so I just want to cover things. If you want to clear stuff up in chat should be on the DVR replay, so people watching after the stream should be able to see as well. USSR BIS as well. Oh, really? I'm not too familiar with Russian missiles. My friend Gobnik knows a lot more than me. Okay, yeah, I see. So did they just replace the M with the MK? So is it... It's an upgraded R60M, but for some reason it's not showing an all aspect. It says it's a rear aspect missile, so it must not be all aspect, but it's weird. It's normal, yeah. That's weird. Yeah. Anyways, just moving on to the Challenger. Okay. This seems kind of lacking for a challenger, unless it's because of the marketplace skins for this one, right? Unlocking mod speedrun 8%. I'm a bet they ain't working at the moment. Yeah, that's probably true. So I have not grinded the challengers because the Britain grind got really boring for me. Although I really want the challengers. But is old 27 pretty much the same? Oh, this is where the stream's gonna start having a stroke, is every time I'm covering ground forces on the dev server with Streamlabs, for some reason, it just causes it to have a stroke. So the FPS is gonna be... Thank you for your ear raping me, chat. Yeah, the FPS is gonna, like, die. It, like, bottlenecks my CPU for no apparent reason, and I don't understand why. But it's just a dev server thing, so I apologize for the lag. I mean, it's just a bog standard challenger pretty much with more armor and I think the same engine, right? Yeah. No commander thermals. Britain is really slacking. Yeah, still not gonna go through K contact 5. I mean, it's angled, but come on, I want to see if I can pen the upper front angled. Okay, no, maybe that's just a bad shot, but yeah. Well, there's your challenger. I'm gonna look at the armor real quick. That's what the two should have gotten as an upgrade. Well, technically, you have a better I mean, you have two side protected challengers, if you want to really say that even protects it that much, but so this is the new piece I saw. External composite armor. So if I go to this okay. So we're just gonna, it's variable, so we're just taking this at face value, I guess. That's weird. Okay, well, like I said, I'm just trying to avoid ground so it doesn't have interruptions. I really don't know why Streamlabs doesn't like that. God, it's doing it again. That's really weird. It could also be the overlays and stuff. Let me get rid of that. Can I get rid of that top overlay? I don't think the reason sub count thing was even working, but no, I don't know. It's just a dev server thing. The type 10 I checked. I think it, I don't remember if this was here on the first dev server, but just making a note of that just for you guys. Yeah, and then China, I know no one really cares, but the new M41, it has a dart round, 8.0 light tank. I'm assuming it's stabilized. Doesn't say anything about it, so maybe not. Okay. Moving on. I don't think they changed anything with that, and I don't think they changed anything with this. And the F-104S is the same. On to the bigger highlights, let's say. So, they're giving France the Vautour 2N as premium, and it's capable of carrying 4 Nords. OBS? Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Because I wanted the chat overlay and stuff. I don't really know how to do that with myself with normal OBS. And I actually really like Streamlabs. It's just for some reason, it's only with the War Thunder dev server it has issues streaming. I don't understand why. But yeah, so this is the Vautour 2N. It has a radar. Range 60 kilometers, scan zone. and it has 4 Nords, so you can air spawn and dink on people, and it's battle rating 9.7. I don't know if the engines are better. 3460. Let's check the normal Valtor. Yeah. And for some reason it says it here on this and the tech tree, it just says the same. But when I go and actually look at it, it says 9.7. So I'm not gonna take a look at it. It's just a Valtor with a radar. I might look at the Israeli one. Even though so in contrast with the Israeli one, if you look, it has just shaft rears, but it does have this interesting sneb loadout here. I'm not sure where it puts the snebs. Oh, right, ooh, right there in the bay. That might be an interesting loadout for ground if you have a Valtor and you don't have anything above it. I actually like the look of the Valtor with the radar, and I like this. Where in the tech tree is the F4J behind the F80. But going on to the major edition for France, let's say. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, the new Leclerc actually got its binocular or commander thermals. So now it has commander thermals. So, forgot to mention that. And here is a nice example of a decent chunky loadout for ground in the Mirage 5F. An AS-30 and some bombs. A couple magics. For a normal air-to-air loadout, all I can take is just magics. It's got this weird loadout, which is bugged. As you can see, there's bombs clipping into the Nord, and the snebs are floating. So, was that a 37k repair cost, or am I blind on what the Mirage? Where was the loadout I wanted? What's this loadout? Okay, this loadout. Any loadout with the rockets are bugged. Let me go back to the one with the bombs. No camos? Okay, alright. We're gonna whip this bitch into a test drive real quick. Valtor looks sick in the cockpit as chef's kiss? Yeah. New engine sounds are nice, but they're also... Oh my god. Okay, Streamlabs. Really? Is it seriously still having a stroke? Bruh. Hold on. Why is it... Yeah, it's bottlenecking. That's cool. Let me see if I can change... I cannot change a setting while it's streaming, can I? Fuck. God damn it. And I can't pause the stream either. That's really a shame. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try cutting the... Is it the ground? Is it like being close to the ground that's causing that? It's weird. Did I have SSAA when I did that? I did, didn't I? I'm curious just to see what's actually causing this issue. Chonker loadout, yeah. No gun? Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't have the guns on this loadout. Oh, it has CCRP. That's amazing, actually. That'll make this thing a good CCRP bomber. Look at the new missile effect. Look how like goofy it's looking. Oh, by the way, this is really loud. It's on 20. And then like my player, like I'm just gonna I'd argue it's still kind of loud. Jesus. Look at the the mounts for that. This is the Mirage of J100s. The cluster bombs? No. God, no. No, it doesn't have cluster bombs. And a single flare dispenser. I'm gonna get low to the ground. If it's the ground that's causing it, that's gonna be really funny. Holy cow, Mirage with actual bombs on it, yeah. Oh shit. Bonk. I thought I had way more airspeed. Okay, well it's heavier than the other Mirage. We found that out the hard way, didn't we? The air brakes on the Mirage just don't do anything to me. But yeah, there you go. There's the new Mirage. Finally got a new Mirage. Not really a better fighter Mirage, obviously, but... Was it, by the way, was the FPS dying when I was looking at the F4J? No, it wasn't, because I wasn't flying it. Huh, interesting. Never mind. Really, honestly, I really got to get to the bottom of this. So, but working all the time, it's driving me crazy. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to be looking at the A4N. Not the A4N, sorry. Where is it? The A4H? Because the A4H has... literally nothing. It's literally nothing. It's a Skyhawk with literally no ammo. Oh, and also because I only streamed to YouTube this time, I'm pretty sure the latency is longer, like the delay is longer, which is weird because that should be a different setting. So if you guys are really far behind, I apologize, because it seems to me that that's what's happening. Uvator, 10,000 repair costs, just like the 2A. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, this one doesn't seem to have anything other than the basic shaft rears at the moment. So I'm going to assume that this is not finished, considering that the French one has Nords, and I'm pretty sure the Israelis carried like an earlier R530 missile. What the hell is this loadout? Oh, you gotta look at that. Oh, the Nords are just floating too. I just noticed that. That's cool. Is it on this loadout? Are they in the belly? Oh, yeah. Completely different icons for the same loadout. Okay. 40 seconds behind? It should be only like 20 seconds. That's weird. So I'm going to go show you guys now. So like I said, so the A4H was broken. The A4N, 9.3 battle rating. It can get walleyes mixed with bombs, walleyes normally, and Mavericks. And it can also carry a single GBU-8, which is the legendary hobo missile from Wargame. It looks just like it. I love that. There should all, it said GBU-8 slash GBU-15, but it seems to be only the GBU-8. So there you go, boys. You get to drop a massive dildo on somebody in ground battles. Isn't that glorious? I'll get to the Kfir in a minute, guys. I just want to show everything before that. But yeah. And then a couple Mavericks. This thing is going to be insane in ground when the Israeli tree comes out. That's why I wanted the Israeli trees, because they literally just improved everything that they were given. And knowing how Genshin develops it, like, I don't think we'll see an A4N in this update. Something just telling me that they're not going to do that to America, because they already added two, in my opinion, completely worthless Skyhawks. I mean, they kind of improved the A4 early, but, you know. Right, I just got to double check that there isn't another A4 that they snuck in that I wasn't paying attention to. Yeah, no, okay. What to say? And before we get to the Kfir, the Mirage 3 CJ is just the Mirage 3 from France. So, there you go. Get Shaffer too, so, but there you go, same loadout. Now, on to the final boy, which is the Kfir. Nice, canards. Quad Shaffer 2 loadout. And for its final missiles, it's AIM-9Gs. So, this is what you're going to be running when you're spaded. 4 AIM-9Gs. I mean, pretty bog standard. Show China. I already showed the M41 earlier for like a minute. So, yeah, isn't the Kfir supposed to be able to carry some sort of radar missile? Or am I dumb? Well, that's a weird looking radar. IFF PVR mode. And then also for ground ordnance, by the way, it has a decent selection. I mean, you get some Zunis. You can take a single 3,000-pound demolition bomb with 4 AIM-9Gs. This loadout would be pretty funny for nuking a cap and ground. You can also carry... where is it? You can do this. So for a fighter aircraft, I mean... and I'm also pretty sure it's smaller than the Mirage, so it's technically lighter, so it has kind of has a better power to weight ratio. How is this 11.3? Well, we'll take it for a test flight with 4 AIM-9Gs on it, and we'll see. Fuel tank. Now we'll just do 20. Or 11.0. Was it 11.0 or 11.3? ZM51 on the second dev server. I don't think I noticed the ground tab, but we can check. Is the canard even working? This canard's supposed to move, right? This isn't just an aerodynamic canard. Also, by the way, this is the new Israeli map. So I don't know if they'll switch all the Israeli vehicles over to from the Sinai test drive to this, but is it just me or does this seem like really low texture, even for an air map? Oh, there's new smoke wind effects for shit. You guys see that? The new trail effects for guns and shit? A little bit easier to see your rounds. I wonder what this means for stealth. This means that stealth belts finally aren't really stealth, huh? I'll have to check. Pulse Doppler? No pulse Doppler. Interesting. 28, 50, 90. 20x5 with 20x10, so literally box standard Mirage radar. Look at that fucking... look at that, dude. Look at this speed. I mean, I know this is a dev server and we shouldn't, but I'm pretty sure I saw people saying this thing was literally ripping on its own at like 1500. So either this thing is actually this powerful or it's not finished, and I'm gonna go with the not finished because this thing is accelerating ridiculously quickly. unrealistically quickly, I should say. I mean, look at the fuel drain. We started with 20 minutes, I think. It should have maybe bugged out. No countermeasures, though. So this thing doesn't have countermeasures? I have to check again. Also, look at this cockpit. HUD. Nice. Plane will rip at 1500. Yeah. Yep. Why was there like a little like queef noise when I crashed there? Did anyone catch that? I took 20 minutes and it gave me not even 15. Okay. That was a completely useless maneuver to use in a dogfight. Fuel thing is a bug. Yeah, I mean, I figured. No ballistic computer though, apparently. For the gun, at least. Guys can be like, oh, we don't have enough stuff for Israel. 1 year later. I swear, more than a gear rip speeds are just completely fake for like 90% of aircraft. Yeah, I know it's big engine, small plane, but at the same time, accelerating to Mach that quickly, that's not even... It had a stroke in the cockpit view? Oh. Really? Something tells me it's the dev server being unoptimized and Streamlabs just doesn't like it. What the f... Bro. I remember I was talking to some streamers, I'm like, yeah, I want to start streaming more than record. And then they're like, okay. And like, I have an AMD 3800 XT CPU, which is pretty good, I would say, I think. I have a 3070 in this thing. I have 128 gigs of RAM. For complete, I have literally overkill on this computer, and yet like Streamlabs can't handle a dev server. more like the dev server can't handle Streamlabs. I see. Yeah, there's no ground tab, so I will check out the new maps, but because of the whole ground issue, I don't know if I will be going on the ground. So let's just see. Is Israel okay? So we can't even see the Israel map, even though I was told that I should be able to. Unless it's called something completely different. No, it should have been at the bottom. Okay. Okay, so I can't see. Wait, let me go to the. Let me go. I'm pretty sure Miles uses Streamlabs. I know I'm gonna shoot Miles a DM later, or when I get free time. Let me open. More convenient way to reporting bugs. Oh, they have a new way of reporting bugs now too, apparently. So okay, let me see. G-Links modification temporarily. Oh, that's weird. Where's the maps? I'm currently all tabbed right now looking new locations. Oh, the test flight for the Israeli aircraft. It's only the test flight. New ground strike mission. Oh. Oh. New operation for location Israel. But there's a ground strike for Israel. It's not here. I'm not crazy, right? There's not. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, I guess we have to go look at Volo. Did they just okay. Return of the updated mission Volokolovsk. New location for aerial battles. Those aren't in. Hey Worthy, what's up? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at Volo, but if Streamlabs has a stroke, I am terribly sorry. I literally have changed everything. I've changed bitrate, I've changed how it encodes, and it's just not working. And I'm not even kidding you, I did a test stream on the live server, flawless. Dev server, dead. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Someone wanted me to look at something with a Thunder Chief earlier about if it got new something somethings, and it doesn't seem like it got new something somethings. So, yeah. Okay, I am going to take the A4N out and look at it from the sky, because why not? What is it? 9 o'clock right now. Shit. I gotta be there at noon, but I gotta get ready. Oh, fuck. I'm tired. Holy shit. Where's the hobo missile? Where's the big boy? Big boy time. Full tank, 40 minutes, Jesus. Can you see the A4N has a HUD in the cockpit? About to find out. Oh, FPS no likey. Oh. I know it's gonna be in like 10 FPS, but yeah, I was kind of hoping they would change the F-105 and give that thing the nuke. Change the planes that they gave nukes. Here she is, boys. The yellow dildo. Air radar? That's, I'm pretty sure, supposed to be a ground radar. Okay. So what exactly did they did they even change anything? This looks bug standard Volo to me. Well, that looks less than. No, that's about the same. Maybe the dev server version of it. Maybe I have to go play an actual game. That might be why. Oh, Jesus. Take a tank to the east side of the lake. I don't have a tank in this lineup, so I'd have to leave it. Tell you what, I'll land on it. That's what I'll do. But yeah, for the most part, this doesn't look different. But again, I know that Gaijin lately, when they've been adding new maps, you have to play it in the actual rotation because they want you to actually test things, like new vehicles and stuff. And custom battle isn't like good data collection or whatever. So, slow down, slow down. Oh damn, look at the flaps on this one, by the way. This Skyhawk has like a flap slash spoiler. And a parachute as well, but that doesn't matter. Navy plane moment. Bonk. What the fuck? Alright, this is what we're gonna do now. Ready for this bitch? Can it only dig just the 3,000? Yeah. This is what we're gonna do. So the GBU-8 is a 2,000 pound missile, or bomb. Right? GBU-8 Rabbi Circumcision Special. The jokes with Israel and game chat are going to be spicy and plentiful, and everyone is going to lose their minds. Yeah, no bomb ballistic computer. And again, it is basically a fighter, so I'm not surprised. Probably should have put a fuse on that, but this thing is just doing loops like it's nothing. The other day, I think I clipped it. I did, if you guys are familiar with the dogfights episode, or that, oh yeah, there is new music for Israel, by the way, for your question, T-Bot. What was I saying? So you guys know the story about the MiG-21 that had just barely pulled up out of a crash on Afterburner? I did that in a Mirage, I think it was, the other day, messing around with my friends. Whoa, man, look at that bomb loadout. Look at that. Can I do a Cobra? I basically did earlier in the test flight, but it's kind of hard. Did the French tree. I'm going to cry over Israel. Oh, Mike's in here. Oh. Mike's gonna nuke everything. And then boom. I gotta ask Mike something real quick. When you guys stream for War Thunder, is it using OBS? A French okay. Well now. Oh boys, look at this. All skill, no luck. Does the Kfir get CCIP? No. Rocket fucking animation is bugged. Oh, hi K50. K52. Doing the game capture or screen capture?
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Probably screen capture? Let's see. Alright, let me switch to a tank real quick, guys. I want to see if Mike might be onto something here. Turn off game capture. Capture cursor, use anti-cheat compatibility hook. What? Hook rate? No. Limit capture, allow transfer. I want to see what happens here if I take a tank in. We will take the Type 10. Because why not? Anything newer, just the same vehicles. So Alpha, if you go back into the stream, I was covering pretty much all the new vehicles, which are mostly Israeli, and a couple of minor changes, but because I'm on a time crunch today, I wasn't gonna really go too in depth with things, so I didn't get carried away or nothing. Alright, let's see. And Mike might be onto something. Well, I guess Mike kind of proved to me why it's not working. I mean, it seems to be smooth right now. It's maybe my replay on the... I know, let me say. I know Odd mentioned to me Streamlabs being on a second screen causes issues to... I guess I'll have to take more advantage of scenes. I might make more scenes because, like, when I alt tab, obviously I don't want it to go to my desktop. I want it to be, you know, more professional looking and stuff. You guys want to know something that's really funny? Other than the fact that Mike is currently chilling with a nuke next to us, is these new sounds, while they are really cool, oh wait, I'll go check. Epic Thunder still has better environmental balancing than this. Also, I think I see what they did with Volo. Ow. And it's not that big of a... Stop. Must be an AI. SMH. Oh, my first stage ammo blew up. So, you know what was funny is... Epic Thunder still has better environmental sound balance than this, for the most part, I would say. Wow, I'm going fast, bro. Look at this thing haul ass. Jesus. However, I think it's because the older sound files technically were better in a way, but they were bigger. Like the sound files were really big. So. No commander thermal for this Type 10 though. Very sad. Oh, there it is. Oh shit. The HSTVL. Wait, I can take care of this. I can crouch. I'm too tall. Whoa, the road wheel's coming out. How did the Abrams get in? What the fuck? Come on. Look at the road wheels. I never played with the new War Thunder music, actually. I'm just for shits and gigs. How deafening is it gonna be? Ooh, the craters got updated. I just want to mention, I haven't played War Thunder since like the first week of the last update, or the current update, like live update I should say. So I didn't even notice that the craters have more dirt to them. Very cool. I also saw that Enlisted is finally adding craters as well. Most overpowered thing about the Type 10. Right here. Oh, the wind effects are really cool. That's cool. I think it's funny that the bullets aren't really getting affected by the wind, but there's wind effects. Either way, that's nice.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, it's kind of under the ground, but I mean the thermal. Jesus Christ! This game is so fucking loud right now. Why did I have everything turned up like this? God damn! I'm just turning everything down now so I can hear myself speak. But I know, like, in Sim, when you fire, or in the commander view, which doesn't have thermal, you can see the new. Do it again, Tiger. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's more thermal obfuscation. See, I'm magic, that's how. See, I think, so when we originally, I mean everyone remembers, when we originally got thermal in tanks, there was, you know, like only no, you know, there was like none of this, none of that smoke, right? There was nothing. It was just people were firing with like an old, you know, CBT smoke effect, and everyone had fucking thermal. But now it's like more and more they're improving the realism of the effects in ground combat. So, you know, like now on thermals, when someone fires, you won't be able to see them because like on, you know, snow like this, it's gonna kick up all that. You know, there's like a split second when you might not see them. So there's a little bit more obfuscation of the terrain. So, you know, I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. Like I said, I'm trying to be reasonably quiet. But this game is fucking loud. Jesus Christ, the gun depression. I hope I got the screenshot there. Hold on, come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. And... oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Did you guys see the new smoke pop? There's like a little black shit. A little, like, dirt or something when it the effect. Oh, Mike's gonna nuke us. Nuke the lake, Mike. Is it funny that that Mike's about to nuke and I'm in a Japanese vehicle? Is that... uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Like I said, Japanese vehicle, and he just nuked me. A little Hiroshima action there. I'm gonna clip that real quick. That was funny. Oh, man. Historical. Oh, Jesus. Is it gonna end the match, or is it gonna... oh. Okay. That's funny. Can you break the ice in the lake with bombs? I don't think so. I was dropping artillery and stuff on it. People were bombing it. So I really highly doubt it. Is that literally all we can see right now? Is just below? Is it gonna let me change? Come on. Come on. Funny, I was in front of it, yeah. If his game doesn't load out, it's gonna really be really shitty. And I'll have to kick him. Boss, you killed a child. Oh, Mike. Oh, Jesus. Won't let me restart because that guy won't load out of his game. Which kind of sucks. I'm just curious. I'm going to click out of frame and see what happens. Wait, before I do that, Steel was looking at the bomb. I was under the bomb. And I was in a Japanese vehicle. Wink. Still not letting me change. Interesting. Can I just start it again? Hashtag just dev server things. Huh. Well, it's borked. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure we covered everything. I can't see the new Israeli map too well because it won't let you zoom out. You know what we'll do real quick? We'll do one more thing. We will take a clean configuration. Oh, this thing can get two M61 cannons. I just noticed that. Lamau. That's funny. Clean config, and I'm gonna go into a test flight real quick and see if there's really actually anything of note. So, and surprisingly, we've only been streaming just over an hour now. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer, but hashtag subject to change. Yeah, for real. Come on, close the cockpit. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well. It seems like ground was working fine, but the cockpit still has a stroke. Cool. Hold on. Why was it doing that? Your stream is experiencing issues. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Israeli tanks, there's none that I can view. And the map still isn't zooming out. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be hitting Mach in a climb like that, but alright. Oh, the stream's dying again. It's the ground. What? Okay, yeah, it's something on the Streamlabs end. What if we do this?
Number 3, anything? No, negative, nothing. Roger that.
Desktop, game, Lamau, Discord memes. Oh, it's still doing it. It's actually worse. What? Okay, I give up. Just dev server things. Whoa. Okay, the mod cloud was bugged. Point 3. Is this even real right now? Is real? Is anime real? Okay. We're damn near hitting Mach 2 right now. Oh. Oh, we might be topping out, boys. Oh no, we're not. What the fuck? We're at Mach 1.8. Jesus Christ. 1.9? Oh my. There it is, boys. Mach 1. Or Mach 2. I'm going to take a screen cap of that, make sure. Jesus Christ. I'm going Mach fucking 2 right now. Phantom Engine's doing some work, yeah, no shit. Let's go to space, boys. This is so. There's no way. I mean, I know I'm in a clean configuration, but there's just no way. Also, did you notice how the fuel drain was different when I selected full tank? That's it, boys. We got returned to the battlefield in the vertical. $25,000 meters? Nope. Jesus Christ. Alright, now we go down towards the ground. We can see the rendering, the ground rendering limit. And that the Earth is, oh yeah, you can actually see the curvature of the Earth in War Thunder. It's very subtle on a screen, but... There's no speed measurement on the side? Okay. Mach 1.4. That Mach counter is not consistent with... Unless it's... because it's in... Is it in miles an hour? It's in knots. Yeah, when I was in desktop capture, it was lagging looking at the ground. Wow, we already are about to hit Mach 1. Or Mach 2 again. Oh my god, we hit it again. Look at the wings. Earth is round, confirmed. Saw it in War Thunder. By the way, this is the first time I've hit Mach 2 in War Thunder. Just so you know. Mach 2.1, actually. You serious? We're about to hit 2.2 in a climb. You fucking kidding me? So this is that Jewish magic they were talking about. Predictions how this thing is going to do on live. Its flight model is going to get massively nerfed. Also, I'm in a aced crew, by the way, so the G tolerance is definitely not going to be yours, most likely. Okay, no way is it bleeding to speed like that, Jesus Christ. Have you taken the MLDO to see how fast it gets to Mach 2? Pretty close. Yeah, but the MiG-23 LD is like somewhat of a legit flight model. This thing is still a dev server flight model by any means. If this thing has this weird kind of performance on launch, then okay, I'll give it credit for the engine, but like, I know the plane is fast, but come on. It being that fast, kind of. Like, the fuel drain and everything, it just doesn't, nothing kind of seems to flow with each other. Yes, that is really magic. Rabbi bless the engine. Real quick, just for shits and gigs, I'm going to go back to the Challenger. Because I changed the War Thunder window mode to full screen. War Thunder's window mode might have been a problem as well. Okay, noted. Still get a couple of skip frames here and there, but noted. It's because War Thunder was on windowed, not on full screen. When I alt tab, it freezes the game when I alt tab, so people will think that it actually froze. Okay. Hey guys, I did the viddy. I got a long range kill in third person with a round that goes like 1,700 meters a second. Not even. It's like 1,500, I think. But oh yeah, I did the viddy, guys. I think that new little pop effect is pretty cool. Let's see. I don't really think there's anything else I missed that was new this dev server. Japan didn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. Show A4N with Maverick and test drive. All right. I find it weird the A4H is just like completely not finished. Take it out with a normal bomb loadout, why not? Also, the Kfir 2s, by the way, behave pretty much exactly the same as normal AIM-9Bs, so just arrived what's new in this dev server. More Israeli planes, new loadouts, the new French Mirage 5F. And the F4J. It's for additions wise, that's what's new. So also I meant to say this a couple minutes ago, or like 30 minutes ago now. Thank you, D-Skater, for subbing, by the way. I don't know why the Streamlabs sub thing only works a couple times. I'm definitely gonna take off that top overlay, because for some reason the recent sub thing and all that stuff like wasn't working when it should have been. Unless it's a might be linked to Twitch. But yeah, I'll take that off. I'll take that off after the stream. No ballistic computer. What? You're telling me I'm in an A4N and I don't have a ballistic computer? That's a load of horse shit. Oh, I didn't even check what Maverick this was. And I'm also noticing that the Maverick camera is smaller. So this is kind of how they nerfed Mavericks and Walleyes and stuff, because they have less field of view now, which is kind of how it always should have been anyways. But Iron 3 is going to be hell to grind. Anything that isn't supersonic and is at 9.0 or 9.3 is hell to grind. Germany got a MiG-23 new loadouts. I didn't see a MiG-23 for Germany. but it has new missiles. Wow, this thing is chunky to climb. Jesus. Yeah, seriously, no CCR. Wait, what? Oh, so it is CCRP, but not CCIP. Okay. Jesus. If you use this loadout in Ground RB, get rid of the Mavericks as soon as possible. The Maverick camera seems to be more responsive, though. So this is how you guys are going to have to use it now. You can use the lock. I don't remember my key. Shit, what was my air to ground? Weapon lock, air to ground, left shift B. So what you guys want to use now that the Maverick camera has lower field of view, you want to point in the direction you're looking at. Press the... where is it? This point, activate target point. You want this set, and it'll slave the Maverick to where you're looking. So I'll point here, look over here, and then see how it's looking over there. Like that. Whoa. So that's how you want to use it. Are not in game yet either. They are in the game. They just don't seem to be finished because I thought they're supposed to be all aspect, but on the stat card it doesn't say all aspect. So. Come on, I know I can do it. Maverick moment. It's because some people are using this DDK to rip them out somehow. I don't think they're actually in a legit test drive though. It's gonna blow me up. Oh, big time. Yeah, there's no MiG-23, just the MiG-21 has that. Just want to check the SPS-K as normal R60 still. Yeah, that is normal R60 still. Okay. So it's just this. R60MK. Doesn't say all aspect though, which is weird. Let me see. Did they give it to the MiG-23 at least? No. This says normal R60M? Yep. So yeah, just the MiG-21s, the MiG-21 BIS. What about the SMT? Normal R60. Okay. Just getting new missiles too? Yeah. I don't even know if I want to consider them new, because it doesn't say that they're all aspect. So I'm kind of concerned. Because right now it has the same exact stat card as the standard R60, but because it's an M, I would just assume. Mike showed us the German MiG-23. He attempted to. Yeah, that's because Mike has dev tools, because he's, he works for Gaijin, so he has the ability to rip stuff that normal CCs don't. So, anyways, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock. I have to start getting ready for work. But like I said, so I've pretty much showed everything that I possibly can. That's a reasonable change or addition that I can think of, and that I could read from the list. So, yeah. Actually, while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna configure this. Live. What is the live screen? What is? Oh, it's that. Okay. And the alert box is that. Follow train. Recent sub. That wasn't even functioning for some reason. Label. Most recent sponsor? Use Google font, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Subscriber count. Yeah, none of that. I wanted some of that to work, but none of that seems to be working, so. And then also another thing about chat, by the way. Is chat easy to read against, like, the stack card? I was moving it around because of Halo stream I did the other day. Let's do this. Let's move it all down again. Little chat window. I should just get rid of the chat frame, but it's easy to make it look nice because I added a little transparent background. Show these really Mirage 3000. Already did. And in artillery tanks, do you reckon we'll see World War II versions? Yeah. Some, maybe. Thing is, the mobility of the Cold War ones is probably why they're going with that, to be honest with you. So let me change something else about chat real quick. I'm never satisfied with any of this. Theme. Clean. Okay, that'll refresh the chat window. Let me go look on Google. Let me go to this stream real quick on Chrome. I'm going to configure something real quick before I head out, to be honest with you. That's like easy to read, I guess. R60MK is basically an R60M with radar proxy fuse. That's an optical one? Oh. There you go. I've never really found a good place to put the chat window, honestly. Okay, well, I'm getting away from myself here. I have something for work I forgot to take care of. Okay. Alright, boys, I'm gonna end the stream and get ready for work. So, I'm sorry I can't chat more, but I really do have to go. So, you guys, when it uploads in DVR, you guys can chat amongst yourselves in the comments if you want. But other than that, yeah, I gotta get going. So, thank you guys for sticking around. And I will see you guys later sometime. Hopefully sorting out the issue with the stream, the latency, and all that stuff. So, yeah. I know there's like a 40-second delay. I don't know if it's going to end the stream early and kind of cut off my outro. So I apologize for that. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. 07.